here tonight with Meg Healy, one of the co-presenters tonight at the Fanshawe Design Program. Meg, tell us about your collection tonight and what was your inspiration?
Well, my collection tonight was the first collection on the runway, and it incorporated LED light strips, so it all lit up in different areas, and it really utilized bright fabrics and shiny fabrics like sequins and metallics. And I really drew my inspiration from, it first came from a rainbow and just all the bright colors in it, and I thought I could enhance the rainbow by making it light up like kind of a rainbow does. So I sourced light strips and I just put them in my clothes, and I think it worked really well. I'm so happy.
Yeah, your collection was a lot of fun. How did you end up getting into the fashion design program at Fanshawe?
Well, when I was a little girl, I loved to dress up and I loved to be noticed in a crowd. I loved to wear something different, and it really started when I wanted to make my own grade 8 graduation dress. So my mom put me in sewing lessons and I learned to sew, and then everything just kind of fell into place, and I realized I could make a career out of what I love to do. So that just led me into this great program.
So what was your involvement in this evening tonight?
Well, my role, I was the model committee coordinator. So basically, I had to find all the models for the show, and I had to arrange all the fittings and get their makeup and hair looks all organized and basically train them. So that's what my job was.
So the fashion design program has got a fairly large student body, but not all the students were shown tonight. Can you explain the process of how the students were selected to show?
Sure. Basically, in the fashion design program, there are 3 years. It's a 3-year process. So only the 3rd year designers get to show in this Unbound fashion show at the end of their last semester when they're graduating. So that was us this year, and there's 20 of us. We're a small group compared to last year. And basically, our whole last year is researching trends and coming up with designs and going through line approval after line approval, and then we get into production. And then finally, when the show hits, we have a pre-judging for this final show, which judges from Toronto come down and they judge us based on construction, design, and target market. So that's how the selection process goes into the evening show, basically.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now we're here with Danielle Saska, whose collection tonight was
Corrupt Arid Region.
And what was the inspiration for your collection?
It was inspired by the Burning Man Festival, along with Mad Max. And
cheers from the audience.
Yes. Yeah, it was meant to be protection against the desert climate and everything, so to take that into consideration, along with leather and grommets. So, yeah.
So what all was your involvement in the fashion show tonight?
Everything, no. I was in charge of being backstage, taping the shoes, getting people prepped and ready, all the models ready and out there, dressed and prepped and ready. That was my job.
So how did you end up in the fashion design program?
It was always a desire, and I thought I'd go with it. And here I am.
So over the 3-year it's a 3-year program. How did this process go for you?
It was rough, bumpy, tiring, made me hungry, but it was worth it.
The process through this past year has been like getting a professional show up and going. I understand. How did the steps go through to get there?
Well, we had to plan the show, plan a theme, plan the colors, plan our own theme, our own personal theme, design, pattern make, cut, sew, everything.
There were fashion industry people in the show tonight, weren't there, watching the show? Is this kind of like the draft for you?
Here's hoping. So far, it's looking like people really liked it. So we'll just see what happens.
Now, you were judged earlier today as well, weren't you?
I believe so.
You don't know how that went, though?
No.
And we're about to find out how the judging is going this evening.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
It's my honor to present 7 awards in recognition of outstanding individual achievement. The award is presented to a student who has earned the highest academic grades in 3rd year pattern making and apparel production. I would like to invite the presenter of this award, Dominic Guillaume from Fanshawe. The recipient of this award is Megan Neely.
We're good.
Congratulations to everyone. I think you will all agree that this evening has been an outstanding success. Again, join with me in congratulating all of the designers and the many people who have helped to make this evening possible. I want to wish all of the designers the very best luck in their future. I know the future is bright for all of you, and today marks the beginning as designers. Good luck and congratulations to you.